What's up, Twitch chat? So, oh man, so I'm super nervous. It's a big day, as you can see. So, I teased about it for a while. You can hear me, right? Teased about it for a while, and dropped some hints, even a while ago on Patreon that I was working on something. But so today we're going forward with it. You can go over to Kickstarter.com right now /Mars Needs Senpais, and you can begin to be a part of my game dev career. We're gonna start off slow, all right? Mars Needs Senpais. It's an adult game, all right? So probably not what you expected, all right? As you can see, Merrick's on board. Wuggy's making the goat girl. That's what the poll was yesterday about. We're just setting it up. It's all connected, okay? There's going to be a cat girl, obviously. A fox girl. We got fox, cat, bunny, and goat. And a surprise fifth one, but there's no moth. We weren't expecting moth girl to be so popular. So, the first stretch goal. Now, we know this has the potential to be another Star Citizen, okay? So we're keeping things light, all right? So we're starting off at, obviously... want to be reasonable. So, full funding, first tier, $1 million, obviously $1 million. But, first stretch goal, and let me tell you, those ears, they stretch, man, is to add a moth girl, all right? So moth girl is the first stretch goal, all right? 6 girls, all right? Like I said, Wuggy is doing the goat girl. Merrick is doing the bunny girl and her sister. And I don't want to spoil anything else about who's doing the cat girl and who's doing the fox girl and who will potentially be doing the moth girl. Okay? So, yeah. Do you guys want to know the story? What is the gameplay? I'm glad you asked, WeLink1000. So the background is that it's the first wave of colonization for Mars, and it turns out that 1% of the population, when exposed to the radiation in space and combined with the Martian atmosphere, develop latent genes and become like bunny girl or cat girl or bunny boy or cat boy, and it just kind of goes from there, where you have to it's setting up the Martian colony to being able to find a way to employ these people. Okay, so yeah, basically you run a brothel. So there, and yeah, who is that? You're the senpai. You're the first senpai. You're the first senpai of Mars. You're okay, can I have credit for not breaking for at least 3-4 minutes? Can I please have credit for keeping that together for as long as I did? Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, Mars needs senpais, but we're starting off with one. And I mean, I'm kidding, but if enough of you want it, I'm down. All right, let's play a game. Thank you, Zoro, again for the music. It's a banger, man. I'd make bank with that game.
Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious?
Alright, headset on. Thanks for doing the fan art saga with 20. You're welcome. Thank you for being a good sport about it as well. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. It should be much better now. Hold on. I'm very, very sorry. Yeah.
Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious?
There you go. I'm very sorry. What are you guys doing? The tagline of the game is that the rope comes off, but the ears stay on. Anyway, so I saved it after the the stream yesterday. So here we go. So we're in the infirmary. All right. So very quickly about why I don't like this puzzle. And it's fine as like as a side thing. Like it's all right. Like you can get there eventually. But this is a pretty good example of guess what I'm thinking. And guess what I'm thinking is a pretty bad way of doing puzzles. Not always. There's always going to be exceptions. I would say that my criteria for a good puzzle in 9 out of 10 cases is that the puzzle has to use all of the pieces and all of the information given to you that is clearly relevant. That can be difficult to do, but has to use all the pieces, all the information, and there's only one solution that uses all of those pieces in a way that makes complete sense. And if there is a way to use all the different pieces that does make sense and does lead you to a valid answer, but the game or the puzzle maker still says nah, then I would say that's a bad puzzle, because now it's in the realm of just guess what I'm thinking. So a good example of this would be, like, let's say that it was like the one that we just did, where you have to find a five digit code, or you have to spell a 5-letter word, and the hint is a guy is in the room and he tells you, I'm looking at a painting and I'm thinking of 5-letter word that I can see in the painting. And you look around the room and there's fucking like 5 different paintings on like, there's 2 on one wall and there's 1 on each of the other 3 walls. You know what I mean? And there's no indicator of what painting he's looking at, and there's multiple 5-letter things in each of the paintings. Like, this is a puzzle, and it's set up properly that you could eventually just limit it down to all the 5-letter things that are all in the paintings. But, you know, in reality, this is guessing which fucking painting is he talking about, you know? So that's a good example, a very, very simplified, clear-cut example of what would be a bad puzzle that is still functionally a puzzle for the criteria that I'm setting out. So that's what I think. Yeah. Multiple solutions can be great for puzzles. I don't know, like in Breath of the Wild. Well, Breath of the Wild, it doesn't have puzzles in the way that they are thinking through things with all the pieces. It's more like, how can you use mechanics and stuff to get through them. I do think that most of the puzzles in that game do have one intended solution, and you can just break them, and breaking them is part of the fun. But like, imagine if you could break it and then the game said no, that doesn't count. So that's basically what you are agreeing with me, maybe? Like, I don't want to say that. That's a little presumptuous. But imagine if you broke it and the game said nah. Like, then I think you would be like, well, what the fuck? You know, like, it would be better if it made it so you couldn't break it, you know? Anyway, let's continue. That's all I want to say about it. It wasn't too bad. But did you get what's the intended logic of the puzzles? Because I sure can't. So I believe it's that you're just supposed to look at this. I can't see it. Awesome, unlocked. It did unlock that one, huh? Why did the left drawer open? There's something in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one psychotic fish alive. So I'm thinking it's just basically you overlay this over, right? And when you overlay it over, it's just, okay, so match the ones that are here. So this is here and this one's here, and then you go through and it's okay, though it's two. Well, it's not even specifically that. It's just like, what do all these correspond with here? It's like, okay, so that's 2 yellows, that one's 1 blue, that one's another blue, and that one's a red. So then you go put those numbers in there, that sort of thing. So it's just basically you only take the ones that have icons on here. What I don't like, and I don't want to go through it and spend much more time on this, but what I don't like is that I think there's multiple ways to use all this information in order to get numbers that make sense, or an equal amount of sense, maybe even more sense than what this is. And this just feels like guesswork to me. And I was a little firm with someone on Discord yesterday after the stream. I probably was a little too firm, but whatever. Is that if you like this puzzle and you're like, well, I got it, then I would hazard a guess that the reason you got it so quickly is that you just guessed correctly on your first or second try. You know, that's what I think. It's like, and you have a positive association with this now because you're like, oh, okay, well, it made sense to me. I got it right away. And it's like, well, yeah, that's just because you guessed very early the right thing that it wanted from you, and you could have easily just guessed something else instead. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misjudging it. I don't want to be too. Whoa, hey, what the hell? You okay? What do you have? Oh man. I lost my complete train of thought. Where was I? So yeah, Kickstarter.com/Mars needs senpais. We need $1 million to start production. At 1.2, at 1,250,000, we add the Moth Girl. I think every 500,000 after that, we'll add another girl. At 2 million, sorry, like, well, I'm sorry it has to be so high, but you know, it's the target audience. There's a lot of financial factors here. At 2 million, we'll add boy versions of all the characters. I'm sorry we can't launch with that just base. It's kind of hard to do. We have to go with what we think is going to market better. Sorry, but there is an option there if we get that high. You know. I'm gonna have some DMs after this that are like, Joe, I know it was a joke, but legit, I'm in. Okay, let's go to the fucking thing. Okay. All right, what was the code then? Let's see. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Found? Just found? Really? I was thinking it would, after I did virus and I was kicking myself later, I was like, viral. It could have been viral. Found. Okay, so did it? Nice, good job. Seems you figured it out. The screen is showing something again. Huh? It's different now. Symbols changed and they moved around. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember the Sigma? Leave it to me. Alright, star, moon, star. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, looks like it'll open up with that other password too. Seems like it. Okay, and while we're here, okay, so hold on. While we've done that, if you know, we'll do it after we hit the next one. I want to go back and I want to get the golden file in this one. But I don't know how. Can I just get to the end, or do I have to do the whole puzzle? I guess it won't take too long. Anyway, let's read it. All right. No, I saw a spoiler. No. Really enjoying the game so far, by the way. Joe, yesterday I was watching TV and a character said useless and I instantly said wait in front of my family and I started laughing to myself. This is all your fault. Do you happen to live in Moncton? Okay, yep. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I don't have any fun NPC stories for you today, sorry. Although it's something weird that happened today is that let me brag about how good of a husband I am. So I buy Lily flowers regularly. For no reason. I will just buy her flowers. I like to keep Lily in flowers just all the time. So I often come home from the grocery store and I have flowers for her. And today, for whatever reason, just every single person I walk past was like, nice flowers, nice flowers, nice flowers, nice flowers. It's like, okay. my man, nice flowers, nice. Okay, great, thanks. Doesn't happen all the time. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Ooh. Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Smile. Is this necessary? What's going on
We
here?
bumped into them a little while ago.
Okay, so both of the scantily clad women are the only ones that are panting. All right.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too? Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. I got flowers for Valentine's Day and someone walked up to me and said, "Oh, are these for me?" and took them 10 minutes 10 minutes later he said thanks and gave that 10 minutes? That's a long time to have your flowers just out. What? I get that a lot too. "Oh, are these for me?" And like that's like the equivalent of a joke when something doesn't scan at the store and you're like, "Oh, I guess it must be free." I would never do that shit. I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters.
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge. I have a to-do pile. Did anyone buy a marble? I want to get into the habit of checking that. It can be a little endearing. "Hello, I'll be your waitress today. Hello, I'll be your customer." Alright, okay. There's no marble. Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I'll buy marble if you make it price 10k. You know what? Just for a limited time only, the first 1,000 people that pledge to Mars Needs Senpais get a free marble for the race. There's plenty of time after where you check the elevator. What tier are the body pillars on? Senpai tier. Senpai tier is the top. Yeah. No, that's not the top. There's 5 limited top ones, and you get to be in the decision for naming the girls.
What the?
And it's limited to 5 because it's 5 girls. Okay, that's it. Yeah, what the?
This is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red. Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, it won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Remember when the main draw of these streams was that we would laugh and play Weeb games together instead of just me trolling chat? What troll is Joe gonna have today?
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then.
It is a long time, isn't it? That's kind of strange.
Gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Oh?
Skip? Can I skip this?
Because if it did, we found ours in the...
Yeah,
I can't.
We got one of those. Found it in a safe.
Alright, so we know the new rules. I can kind of skip.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
Okay, is the AB room from on the far right have moved this time?
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Hmm. That sounds familiar, actually. Can we skip?
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Oh man, has chat been saying that for a while? It is, right? Something about the way they said that there was very... It is really? It's Chie from Persona 4? Holy shit.
There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
Yosuke? Yosuke?
Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa, did Temioji and Quark just know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yeah, I agree.
What did you make a coalition of nonary games after the first one? Like what?
They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
No.
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do. I can't wait to find out that we're actually like an old man, and then when we try to tell everyone that, and we're like, no, I'm actually 23, they'll be like, yeah, whatever, old man. No, really, I don't, I've aged. This is important. I don't know how. Nah, whatever, dude. Like, sure. Fine. Why don't they believe me? Yawn.
They're finally done.
Okay, so the room did not move, right? It's always... Actually, did it? I don't think so. I think this was way further and the camera was shifted over a little bit, right? It doesn't look like the room moved this time. I guess we'll find out. Possibly not, but I think no. Okay. Then wasn't there like a clear gap here last time? Is this just a different angle? I can't even remember now. Maybe it did. Oh, why aren't you opening? Oh, okay, so it did move this time. Okay. All right, so what was the commonality between these two ones, right? So let's see. I can't remember. So this time we went with Temioji and it moved. And this time we went with Alice and it moved. This time we went with Luna and it moved. So did Luna go this way again? Sorry, you know, it didn't move on this path. It moved on these paths. So something happened on these paths that didn't happen on this path. So there's a group that went through another door, or a specific someone that went through another door on these paths that didn't happen on this path. So the obvious one is Alice. Alice went somewhere else, didn't go there on that one. Maybe she did, actually. Maybe she still went into that room. I'd have to go back and look at it. So I'm not going to be able to remember this, unfortunately. So, doesn't look like it's Temioji. Temioji? Nah, we'll see. He was my prime suspect too for this as well. Huh. Yeah, right. Hey guys, over here.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman.
That's true.
If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
For some reason, I think of a character from the first game when I see this old lady, and I don't want to say it because if I'm right, no one's going to believe me. The old woman's body is surprisingly light. Because if I'm right, it'd be like, how, there's no way you could know that. But for whatever reason, when I look at this character, I think it's June. I don't know why. I just think it's June. Like, maybe, sorry if that's, like, fuck, I don't know. But I just think it's June whenever I see her. I don't know why. Carrying her felt like almost carrying an old dry piece of wood. That's why I think it, because it's dumb. We set her carefully down in the infirmary bed as if we were afraid she might break. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe.
Okay, we can skip. We're going in there. I kind of want to. Can I skip?
What?
But I also
You worried there's a ghost or something?
I also think it's Tenmyoji's wife. So rip Jumpy, I guess. Sorry if I'm right. Sorry, Jumpy. Damn. Oh man, it didn't go well for Jump and June. Are you worried there's a ghost or something? No, of course not. It's just, doesn't it bother you?
I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course.
Prove they're not real.
But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold. You know
I
that?
prefer bold, but whatever.
Kyoko says
Just
what?
don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold. Did I miss a line there? Dead there a few minutes ago. Okay.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No.
Ooh.
Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen. Why'd you press start? I see start, I push, and there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Tenmyoldi and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tenmyoldi.
Okay, hold on. So Alice, Quark, and Dio, where did they go? Luna, Clover, and Kate. Did they go to the lounge? Because if they went to the lounge, that means Luna went to the lounge on both of these paths. If Alice went to the crew quarters, that means she went to the crew quarters on both these paths, which on this path and the other path, which it didn't happen. So it probably means it's not Alice. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out.
And it goes the other way too. Tenmyoldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney.
Still kind of funny. +2.
And Bio and Quark's enemy will be Alas.
Also funny.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
A lie.
What? Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all. No, I won't wait. Didn't you hear me?
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, is this gonna be the only time of the three paths that Fido says vote ally?
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trauma.
Trauma.
We don't have time to talk about this.
What's the pun there? What's have a nice trauma? What's that a pun? Have a nice time? Have a nice drama? Have a nice... Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Whoa, what? Rock, paper, scissors?
You have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to
Just
decide?
shut up and do it.
Oh, we don't even hit the button this time.
1, 2, 3. Paper.
LOL. Hey, it looks
Damn
like
it.
I won. 2 out of 3.
So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
We're
ally.
playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
He's super cool. I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
we'd be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. Wait, I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know, but it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't. Wow, good point.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide.
I'm guessing we can never lose the rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, looks like it.
Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. I think I'm going to go betray because I haven't voted betray yet. And I just want to know, apart from when we reload with Luna, and I just want to see a little bit, you know? Like, we haven't done that yet. And it just might be more exciting. Also, I think Temioldi is going to also vote betray, so it'd be both 2 betrays for the first time, and then we can find out. So definitely betray.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Told you, man. Always gonna vote ally unless the other character or person, if I was in this situation in real life, is a complete asshole and is basically broadcasting they're gonna vote betray. Or if we have to reload for the story. You know, if we have to do it for the story, obviously I'm gonna... But you guys shouldn't be betting if it's for the story. Obviously we're gonna do it. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. Okay. What happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I want to remember.
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Oh, you worry too much. I'm sure Temioji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Whoa. Feelings don't care about your facts, Fi.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results. What about that? I love that line too, actually. That's one of the rare few lines from the annoying bunny that I like. It is, again, a very good performance by whoever is doing it, but just a very annoying character. So I guess it's a successful performance if it's meant to be annoying. But I don't think the bunny's meant to be annoying. I think it's meant to be kind of cute and endearing a little bit. But whatever.
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Looks like you're all here.
Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
Kermit the Frog here.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, what the hell, Temioji? Everyone got betrayed. Everyone. Oh, poor Luna. Alice, what the hell? Why would you vote ally against Dio and Quark, but not against us last? What the hell is this? You want to bang Dio or something? Like, what the fuck, Alice? Clover and Kay, what is wrong with you? Temioji, you're the only one that, oh god, that we did the golden file together. What the hell? Oh, he was in that room trying to figure out that puzzle for 3 hours. He's an idiot. Of course he's gonna vote ally. I could get some free points here. Sorry. Oh, god damn it.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
This is really interesting. Everyone got betrayed. Damn.
Sigma. Phi.
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Sorry.
Why? Temioji, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
Okay. He feels bad. Alright, I'm still okay with this guy. It's a bad situation, you know, you don't know what. You're not coming out being like, you know, I'm fucking Sherlock Mummy Holmes, yeah. Of course I did that. Well, who would you be an idiot not to do that? I'm fucking smart as hell. I'm the moderator of /r/I am very smart. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Very intelligent. See, yeah.
I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break.
I don't read books, I just read covers.
Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Temioji. Temioji, you just tell me one thing. Why did you do it? And what do you think Quark is gonna feel about you hitting betray? And the example you're setting for your grandson. Your shit's whack. And you're whack as shit.
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
But we have met, Temioji. We just spent all that time in the infirmary. I guess that meant nothing to you.
You think I had a choice?
Waiting for the balance to shift.
Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Temioji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey!
Get fucked, Alice! Oh, how does it feel? Get fucked! Get fucked! Where's that gif of the guy miming taking basketball shots while the girl cries in the front? Get fucked! Whoop! 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 Get fucked!
What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. Just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh?
I totally believe him. This kid is like, this is where he keeps his quantum bombs in his fucking helmet. Like, seriously, this is a liar.
You're a manipulative little twerp.
I completely agree with you, Dio.
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Uh-huh, okay, Chili.
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Okay. Suddenly my favorite character, though, because he fucked over Alice. Get fucked, Alice.
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
Quark?
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. Oh, staring daggers. That's a writer phrase. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however. Oh no, this is gonna be awkward.
We aren't trying to blame you.
Yeah, I voted betray. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Smile.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Oh, please, can we be paired up with Luna now, and then we go into the voting box and we hit ally and she betrays us and she just comes out having just betrayed someone thinking we're gonna betray, and she has like a fucking Danganronpa level meltdown. Oh my god, that would not go well. She thinks she's just evening the score, but she just fucked someone over. She would fucking self-destruct. Here is the room seems like a tower, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Oh, we can't do that because it would kill us, wouldn't it? If we get betrayed, we only have 1 point.
Yes, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy.
Okay, so it...
Or Fido.
Or maybe
Mooney.
Mooney. If we whatchamacallit, if we betrayed Temioji, we'd have 3 points, and then Luna could have betrayed us next round. That could have happened. Okay.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed...
Oh, I hope that this time Feist is the same thing. Whoever has 1 point should be the one who decides, and this time Alice goes along with it because she's just queen bitch. I hope so.
Our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
It would be an even worse shock to Luna if that happened. Yeah, but the thing is, we would be dead, so we wouldn't be able to see it, right? Unless there's like a grace period in 1 hour after you're below, then it goes through. That would be entertaining, but like that's why I thought it wasn't an option.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
Ooh.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
First time?
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Anybody else knew? It took a moment to go over everything in my head. I guess we'd have to come out and see the results before it went down, so we would be able to see it. There would be that moment. Yeah, okay, that would be interesting. Okay, I'm back on that happening. Yeah, my colors change. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Okay, great.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
Still?
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Oh, we can't go with Luna.
Yeah.
Oh, waifu Snow.
Pair, and the color's cyan. When did they change?
Are we ever a solo? I can't remember if we ever been a solo.
Back when the AB gate. As soon as the gates close.
All right, same one. Hold on. It's tradition. There are, in fact, 2 ways to start your car. The first. Yeah. Tufio ego eris. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured, okay, I think we saw this. We did this already, but even if I knew the Bruno was winding was going to get me anywhere, like Kate said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off to the crew quarters. To the casino. Sorry, chat, forgot.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No, what about
Nothing.
you?
I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
Oh, holy shit, let me look around for who asked.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
Yes.
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
My god, a bomb. Hey, there's something I've been wondering
What?
about. So no bomb this time? So what exactly is the deal with the two of
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty
Yeah,
well.
we do. We're half sisters.
Yeah, I see it. You're both insufferable.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
Yep, I do, yep. Sorry,
And what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's mother and daughter would make her absolutely fume. Let's say that. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
Grandmother and granddaughter. What? I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
We have to kill him. Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Okay, I want an answer from you, though. No, actually, I don't. I want an answer from Clover. Does it have something to do with Zero?
Why would you think that?
Smile. Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. And you know what? I'm sick of your shit. I'm still sick of your shit, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero, too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Smile.
Clover.
It's okay.
For her, it's not even the second
I
time.
think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago.
You liar! You liar! You're 19. You can't drink in the lounge. Wow! You liar!
9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Well, hold on there, Clover. So you can't drink? Can you give me more details? No, Lameo. Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
Smile. What? You mean this is your second nonary game? No, I didn't say that.
No. It's my third. The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Clover, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, what are you? Then that means you have to have something to do with this. I agree. Truing? Truma? Yep.
I guess you could say that.
Smile. Yep. What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one.
I don't think so.
Okay, I really do.
Because
Why not?
the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first nonary game has already been arrested.
Okay. What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
They're still on the run? Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another nonary game.
Was this in the trailer? There's no way they have another nonary game. Not only did they. There's another one after this. There's no way. Smile. Okay, well that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons. Yes.
Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
They're inspired. That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you got the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think. Okay, so the only way I can think this makes sense without the others being involved in some way is that, so first of all, they could be involved in some way. So maybe when the events of the first game created some sort of problem, like a time paradox problem with timelines or something, and that's caused some issue. Or maybe when you make a change big enough through the morphomagnetic field or whatever, that causes some perception reality to shift in some way, and or they created like chaos, and that probably is manifested in some way in the Radical 6 thing. That's what I would guess, because the Radical 6 seems a lot more like a present issue than the Ice 9 bullshit from the first one. And they're trying to fix it somehow, and this is the only way they know how. Like, whenever they come up against a problem, it's like, oh, time to bust out the old Nonary game solution, you know, let's just stick a bunch of people in a thing and give them all the relevant information, and eventually they'll just think of it because they have to, because it's basically like looping the problem in a perpetual motion machine, you know, until they finally churn up all the answers because the field keeps crossing over all the different timelines. Or it's not related to the characters from the first game that made it, and it's another organization or group that also has a big problem that they don't know how to solve, and they found out that people did this, and they're just using this method in the same way I just described, and they tried to make it the best as they could by throwing one of the old contestants in here too, and Alice, who might be Lotus, who might also not be Lotus, I don't fucking know. Something like that. Some big Metal Gear Solid 2 vibes from that one. Those would be the only ways I can see this being like done in a sort of benign way, but like the first game was technically sort of benign for the contestants, but it was still an act of vengeance. So that's going some big assumptions there, that the goal of this game is the same as the first one, is to cause something to happen, to cause some revelation to happen that can help solve a problem. But what I don't get, though, is that if it is, I haven't looked at chat for a while, by the way. I can see chat kind of scrolling in the corner of my eye, and I feel the glare of hurry up and start playing the game again. But the only thing I don't understand is that they have a cure for Radical 6, the Axel there or whatever. So what the fuck is that all about? Maybe it's a fake cure. If we put them in with a fake cure and it's a placebo effect, they'll think it's real. And because they think it's real, it'll become real. And then we have the cure. Hooray. Oh my god, is that it? Oh my god, is that it? I hope it's not it. Anyway, let's keep going. Clover, you're the key to figuring out all this. So you gotta think, but I don't know.
I don't know. Oh.
Think dumber. What?
The gas mask.
The gas mask. Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd.
Still can't believe
Someone
you lied.
with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person. No, actually not at all. It could be multiple people wearing the same gas mask. What? Have you not seen a movie I almost spoiled? Like, come on.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice. None of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago.
Well, Kay could be anybody.
Right?
Right? Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Sus. Right? Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Even Kay?
I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Didn't say us.
Right.
Oh, please be nobody. Please take off the mask. I have no idea who this is.
There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second Nonary games? All right, so top choice for lols would be I have no idea who this is. I would laugh so hard. Second top choice for lols would be Snake, so we can start riffing on the not again train, because that's just my favorite joke so far. Just not again. But my actual top choice right now is that it's, I think we're a robot, and under the suit is the real us. That's my guess right now. It's gonna take off the moment. It's like, oh my god, that's me. It's like, well, who am I then? And then we go, and it's gonna be like, I'm old man Roboface. That's what I think. Maybe they can tell us something. But what I don't know is that has there been some sort of memory swap? I said that I think last stream or 2 streams ago. Has there been some kind of mind swap where we're in totally the wrong body, and so is Kay, like. But then that tripped me up. That's why I stopped myself from saying it the other stream, because Kay says he likes being in the suit. So that doesn't make sense. So maybe I'm wrong. But we're definitely a robot for sure. There's no way. There's been too many fucking bullshit hints and brain memory. Like we're a robot for sure. I will be shocked if we're not a robot. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What? Sorry, our plot allowance for this scene has been expired. Sorry, we're mandated. What? Why?
We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior.
True, it's true.
If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Also likely a robot, and Phi's probably a robot. Those are my 3 top robot candidates right now. And because it's those 3, honestly, maybe they're all robots. But Luna said that she didn't have the same kind of weird body experience, so maybe not. Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. I'm Sigma. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. Oh, that's a good point. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be?
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you.
I actually am deaf. I've been reading your lips this whole time.
Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. Whoa, they closed the door? Wow, that was Alice for sure. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. And anyways, I was exactly where I needed to be. So I dropped my backpack on the floor. I knelt down. I took my shot put ball out of it. I opened my shot put ball with a big twist, took out my quantum antimatter bomb, put it under the bed. Damn it. I kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. I dug my hands into my pockets and headed off. Oh, ho, ho. What he actually meant was he dug his hand into his pockets, reached really deep in, pulled out the bomb. It's been your show, and I'm still fucking fuming. Fuming. I will never get over it. Never, ever will I get over it.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Whoa. What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
So?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Oh yeah? I'll try it out. Long neck. You're tall. Holy crap. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
I agree. Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Wait, what? Why can't you tell? Why can't you tell? Is it Snake? I thought that maybe the suit let him see if it was Snake. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see?
Whoa!
Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Wait, what? Different strokes, I
It
guess.
appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse.
Oh, okay.
The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right?
Okay, no comments on that, really? Interesting.
Did you find anything?
That was a big revelation on the first path. They don't care?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful.
I agree. What if we need to crash at some point?
What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
Whoa, cat ladies could read about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
Okay, I don't understand. Like, the game does this. Like, the first game did this too. Like, he doesn't know about Schrodinger's cat, and a bunch of other people didn't know about Schrodinger's cat either, but yet every single person was just a fucking math physics god when it came to calculating how many joules of energy, like, a fucking microgram of antimatter would give off in the bomb room. Like, just unbelievable specifics when it comes to some topics, and then other really broad things that almost everyone in the world knows. It's like, oh, I don't know what that is. What do you mean? Sherlock's dog. What's that? Okay.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end.
Oh, it does, but actually, it doesn't. What do you mean?
Who fucking who?
The cat is a part of a plan to kidnap an elephant from London Zoo.
Fine. Never mind.
Aw, just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he found, even if Dio didn't. Luna and Fi appear.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
Hey, waifus.
So this is where you were. Did any of you find anything?
No, we got squat.
You were looking, though, right?
Yes.
Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. We're talking about the sofa. It's very comfortable. Want to come sit? I was just asking them what they found. Nothing.
Useless.
Wait.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe. Any memories with newspapers?
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
But we have a cure.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims.
Out here in the field.
Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. And then Fi broke the silence, ripping another huge... It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance?
Synthesized fart. Is there a chance?
I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right? Oh, this is what it is. It's just a quarantine, and this is just the quarantine entertainment. You know, the bunny's gonna be like, so, I hope you enjoyed the really creative tour that we did for this facility. You can now have free reign over the lounge and the pantry, and you can work on, researching a cure if you want. Hope you enjoyed it.
Well,
You know, and then
I do
it's
feel a little
that's it. That's the whole story.
I've lost
Oh my God,
balance
you
a
killed
few
each other.
times.
My body feels kind of weird too. Now you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense?
Maybe it's a newspaper article from the future,
Besides, you found that article in the safe, right?
and we're preemptively getting a cure. But then, what if the virus has its own morphogenetic field thing, and it learns from the future that there's a cure, and it keeps mutating into different ways? And this is just it forever. An arms race against this virus.
That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
How do you know you're not thinking that? And that's also part of it.
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
Or some say facky. Got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right?
What?
That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh my God, we never looked on all the paths. Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go.
It's Kay's fan art?
Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Because the toner mishap on the back. I don't know.
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet you money an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put a full page ads on the back of the front page. They would, you know. It's the future. That's where we're going.
Exactly. Even I know that. And I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic.
Which means...
Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Coggers?
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're
Nah.
right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find anything
Good idea.
else. I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to rain. Why aren't we telling them what Alice and Clover told us? Especially Fi. Like, come on. Let's go confide. Okay, see you all later. With the wave, I made my way to the exit. Really? We waved? What? You take that's at least a neutral 2. Come on. +2, -2. Come on. That was a beautiful joke. Come on. Infirmary.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? Want? I just came to check up on you.
I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
No. Nah, you didn't gloat or make it like out. Like, we're cool, dude. We're fine. Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game.
Oh, yeah.
The reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
That's cool, don't worry. Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you. You're not Alice. It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So, is it just you
This
here?
side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around.
Every time I get a -2 from chat, that means I got betrayed by chat, right? And I voted ally? How dare you? Like, wow.
And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
What? Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her. Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? Yeah, and I know that because it was me. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mat. Yeah. Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together? Together!
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Oh. Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
What if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
It's got nothing to do with this.
Okay, so it's got something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
What?
What?
There's nothing suspicious about me.
Yeah, you voted betray. Alright, tell me this then. Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Just as I thought. Can't even tell me that simple thing. You're out of line, Temioji. You're out of line and your shit's whack. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark! No, I'll tell you!
Stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
This is not gonna work. Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started toward the partition I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... My god, Temioji killed his grandson, Quark!
What? Move!
With a yell, he shoved me away and ran to the boy's side.
Quark, what's wrong? Say something!
Temioji shook the boy's body. Is he breathing?
Yeah.
What if we had come to this one first? And then we're just like, oh well, time to head on up the old dusty trail. Mosey on out of here into the crew quarters. And then to the lounge. Yeah, some shit happening there. Then he just passed out.
No. Look, that doesn't matter. Just go find that girl, Luna. She said she was a doctor, didn't she? Quark needs a doctor.
Right. Hang on. I'll be right back. She's probably still in the lounge. I spun around and ran off. Okay, could we not have done this one first? Or did we come back here again afterwards? Or did we miss some dialogue, I wonder, by doing it in this order? The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him.
Alright, so, flaw time. I think, and now I would have to go back and just check this in the first game to be absolutely sure, but I think that there are too many similarities in these paths. There's too much of the same shit going on compared to the different paths in the first game, I think. I think they had more variety in that. Now, maybe these ones have more variety, and that's fine. And they made this an easier basis to launch off a more complicated divergence down here. That's fine. But like right now, I would say that I enjoyed the variety of the first stage of the paths in the first game more than this one so far. Like this is the third time now I feel like we've been scanning. Oh no, Quark, or is it the second? And it just feels like the third. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going.
I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark hasn't... Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. The lead ball.
Yes,
Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
What the fuck is Radical 6? By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Kate beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you ever heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
They have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir.
Yeah, just last time we just shook him and it came out. He's like an Excelivir pinata. Just hold him up, and that's how it works.
It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
Well, a lot of these are unmarked, though.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
Smile.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Are we gonna carry him through the door? For the next round? Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. I'm a poet and I don't know it. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees. Oh man, just collapsing all over the place. Are we gonna have a very loud anime scream now?
Quark?
No, Quark.
Quark! Oh, thank God.
Are we gonna do this scalpel thing again?
You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Okay, so I'm going to skip through this until I see something new. Basically, if you weren't here for the last time he did this, he threatened to stab himself in the heart with a scalpel, and then we rush forward and stop him, and then someone grabs the scalpel away, thanks whoever that was, and then it turns out it was Alice, and then Alice threatens to kill herself with the scalpel, which makes me think that she actually did kill herself with the knife in the other path, and also Luna also killed herself with the injector on the other path as well. Like Radical 6 makes you kill yourself, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna skip through unless something bad happens. All right?
Have to what? What are you talking?
Isn't it? I have to.
Isn't it obvious?
Like.
Okay, looks like the same thing.
Right.
On it.
Me too. Stop it! Let go.
This is the same so far.
Why won't you? I have. They can't. Please. You have. Let me. Let me. I have killed some. And kill.
Someone grab the scalpel away from him.
Right.
Right.
Got it.
Ooh, good job, Clover. Thanks, whoever that was. Different. All right, is Clover gonna go nuts now?
Yes.
Are there any
No. Well,
What?
There's. That's the one that.
Good. Hit him with some of that.
Whoa.
You'll be. It's just you won't.
He'll
Just
be
come
fine.
on.
Okay. Let me just.
Wait, Excelivir.
Okay.
Good. Wait until now.
Right. No. Stop. Stop.
In the leg, though, really?
Respiration. According. Yes.
What about how long will?
You shouldn't.
Man.
I think that it probably attacks the part of the brain
Man.
that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Man, a strong kid.
Yeah? How do you...
Huh?
I could use him for my circus.
How much do you know?
All I've seen.
You'd better not...
Why would I've seen. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
I'd like that scalpel back now.
Yes. At least, I think so.
Clover, give me the stick. So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Super. I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Wait, did we not read the whole thing last time?
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
Yep, and this is the in-quarantine entertainment.
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Okay, but he has it though, so he has something. So do you think the scanner is rigged up to just like say whoever scans it has Radical 6 and he doesn't have anything? It's just a coincidence. Actually, you know what? That could be it. Yeah. All right, still possible, Dio. You got a good point. You steam a good ham.
Why not?
Dio ran through what he told us the rest of in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real.
No.
That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
Psh, and you trust the machine? Typical sheep.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it.
Yes! Yes! He's gonna have Radical 6, dying of Radical 6, and he's gonna be on his deathbed saying, nah, this is still a part of the prank, and you know what, Joe Biden's in on it. Like, this is gonna be just down with the ship. Like,
Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no.
But we don't know how long we've been here for, Dio.
But
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
Shut up, Alice.
what?
What did you say?
What did you say? Whoa, 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 Alice, what the hell?
As
Explain.
much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
4. Oh, it's 5 this time, just to mix things up. Shit, 5
We
minutes.
only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Okay, someone has to carry Quark.
Exactly.
Don't jostle his helmet too badly though, or else his fucking antimatter bombs are gonna go off.
I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
Yeah, shut up. Drink your orange juice, as if you tell us even if there was time,
Or
right?
would I?
Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door.
Yeah, and he'll die, won't he?
That happens.
They'll get penalized.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very well then.
Very well.
I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenryuji.
You make a good point.
Steam a good ham.
Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Hits his head off of every single doorway on the way down. Whoops, sorry.
Of course.
Whoops, sorry.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
At Fi's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. Hey, dog.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Wait, was it 5 minutes after the timer hit 0? I'm guessing.
They're open. We need to hurry.
Smile.
Who's going to go in which door?
Hey, Luna.
We're almost
What
out
are
of
our
time.
options?
Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once.
Okay.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out to us were the following. So we should probably go with someone we've never gone before. Who have we never gone into a room before with? Kay? Kay, Quark. That's it, right? Kay and Quark? Clover Knight, Magenta pair up with Temi. Dio? We've been with Dio? Kay, Quark, and Dio. I don't think we've ever gone with those. Clover Knight, Magenta pair up with Temioji, Cyan to go through the blue door. Oh, Temioji again. Interesting. Luna and Fi, Cyan pair up with Dio, Yellow to go through the drinking door. Kay and Alice, Yellow pair up with Quark, Magenta to go through the red door. I'm feeling Temioji again, to be honest. Clover and I, Magenta door pair up with Dio, Yellow. Ooh, a Dio choice. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Clover and I, Magenta pair up with Quark. Well, then we have to drag a kid around. All right, it's gonna tell me no, right? If I do that one, it's gonna say no, you can't. Luna and Phi.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So how do we want to pair up?
People who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
You turbo bitch! Oh my god! Oh, not only is she agreeing with it this time, she's suggesting it! Holy shit! Oh man, I hate her so much! God damn! What do you
People
mean?
who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio.
Why?
I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick.
Whoa, Dio's based. Come on. You know, a little, you know, conspiracy theorist, but still somehow better than you.
Just anyone.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was
I don't believe you.
I do.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tried himself out from playing too hard. That doesn't happen.
All right, bye.
That doesn't happen. Nope.
Who do you want to go with?
They're like human border collies, man. That just does not happen.
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I want to go with
I
Sigma.
don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
I don't blame them. They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
All right then, Sigma. How about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. I wanna go, and whatever option makes Alice have to go with Dio. That meant I had to choose one of the other 3 solos. Okay. I choose spite, like I always do with all of my decisions. I want to take Quark and go through green door. So option C, I guess.
I don't think so.
I don't give a shit. That's what I'm doing. Get out of my way.
Are you even listening?
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
Don't care.
that means option C is out of the question.
Ding dong, y'all are wrong. Wrong. Hold on, let me whip out the morphogenic field so I can go through all the timelines to find out who asked. Don't give a fuck. This is what we're doing.
I agree. Option C is a no-go.
Choo choo, get out of the way.
You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with you.
I am willing to do that. Let's go. Clover, you're on my team. Give me the scalpel. That was that then. I might have been able to argue down 1 person, but 2. Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower Kay, grab Quark, and then force Clover through the green door. I mean, we could do it. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. I had 2 choices. The blue door or the red door. Okay, I kind of feel like we should stick with Tenmyoji because that's who we did last time, and that's kind of what we did in the past ones. So I think we're going Tenmyoji. Although I would like to see Dio. I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Hey, but I picked Betray last time.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Mind telling me how you'll do that?
Because you'll kill me, and you're not a killer. I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay? By then, I'll have thought of an answer.
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Oh, Dio living like a king with my waifus. God damn it.
Any objections?
Whatever. We're bros.
Good. Let's go.
Listen,
There's not enough time.
Take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'm surprised he's going. Oh, is there no way he can go with Quark? Actually, maybe that's why.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's
Right.
closing.
I'm going.
Smile. With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0.
Your mods are scamming people again. Oh man, what's the scam today, mods? Hold on. How's it going, Dragon's Den? What happened? What happened? Is it because I picked option C? No, I legitimately did pick option C. Just because the game won't let me go through it doesn't mean I didn't pick it. Like, I don't know that. They were doing green. Yeah, green is what I did choose, right? Green is the one I chose. That's the one I wanted to do. I wanted to fuck over Alice, so the game wouldn't let me. It's the same as last time when Kay wouldn't let me go through the door. Yeah, this is complete right. I'm disappointed, mods. I thought there was going to be a scam. What the hell? Do better.
Chromatic doors closing.
Oh man, who the hell? Oh, did one of you just die? Dear God. That's me, okay? Yoshi. Yeah, it was you. Oh, holy shit. Three doors. Which one should we
That
take?
seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Oh, this thing here's got a lever on it.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Oh, sorry, I skipped.
Right.
It's hard to think straight with the fart fumes in here. Oh, hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Bee Garden Rec Room. Wait, isn't this one we've already gone through before? Or is this... Oh, is this the treatment center? We haven't gone to that one. Where did we go on the other path? We went to the security room? Gollum Bay. Oh, there is a unique one each time. That's interesting. How the hell does that work? Might as well then. This is the room that could break your save file in the 3DS version. Oh, shit. So this is the exit, huh? Oh, I've never seen this room before. Nothing. Locked tight. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this place? This room looks boring as hell.
The door said PEC.
Peck?
Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Could be. It's where you get your pecs. It looks like it's probably an acronym or an abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate, private, I'm not even gonna try, commode, it's probably emergency chocolate. Ecclesiastical?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Aren't able to get in here.
Right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment.
So this is an exit?
Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing level A hazmat suits to prevent infection.
Oh man.
PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus? Yes.
I don't think it's just any virus.
It's Rad 6.
It has to be Radical 6.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock and Watson. Really? Oh, man. Man, a virus. Then that newspaper article was true. Get fucked, Dio. Several long moments of silence crawled past. He's in here. What? Wait, do you really think this is a real depressurization chamber? Come on. There's no way. This is just part of the hoax. Come on. No way. I've been in these before. They look nothing like this. There's no airlock. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we got one of those on then.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
Man, look at that super reflective visor over there. Like super, super reflective that when you picked it up, there's no way that you couldn't see your face in it when you're holding it up, when you put it out. Like, wow. Damn. So where's the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an airlock. Okay. This room is divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh? Nope. Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Why don't we put the suits on and try and figure out a way to get there? Let's put on the suits, come back here, and try the door again. What do you mean, Sigma? That's obviously what you actually do have to do. Like, what do you mean, just humor me here? Maybe we can get out. It does
seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work.
Yeah, of course. You're very polite, Temioji.
But do you really think it'll be that easy?
No, it's going to be hard to get the suits, I think.
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Smile. Well, let's look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Hey, look! It's Zero Jr. It's only a model. It's only a model. A model? Yeah, a fake, a replica, not the real thing. Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in there? He's just screwing with us. Bastard. Doo-doo. Locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Do you have it? It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it. A box! It's a cardboard box. Snake? This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. Come on, there's gotta be something useful. Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember? It said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Man, no wonder we all have headaches. Alright, that's that mystery solved. Huh? Is there something in there? Looks like a key. I feel like the glass panel is supposed to open. Okay, it's glass. Just smash it, and of course it's locked. So we can't get the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think that maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? Could you imagine going into like a real life escape room, like, and there's like a code on a glass panel, and you just fucking smash the thing, and and they come in and they look at you and you're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's just like, what? You should have made it unbreakable. How is this my problem? Like, holy shit. 25113, huh? I wonder what these 5 cylinders are about. Press the triangular buttons above and below the column to exchange the image. Change all 5 images as appropriate. Then press the yellow button on the right. Okay, so these 2 are the same. These ones are different. All right, so if that's a 2, this is a 1. That's a 2. That's a 5. This is 1, 1, and this is a 3. Nope. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four sides, 4 corners. 1, 2, 3. Lots of sides, lots of corners. Two to go up to the second floor. Star for 5 for some reason. Cylinder is 1. And then this looks like a 3. No. Alright, let's go. I don't get it. Everybody on? Yep, I'm good. Okay, here we go. Wait, was that something in there? Or was it just the elevator I saw? Yeah, it was just that thing I saw down there. Yeah, okay. No good, it won't open. It's locked? Looks like it. I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it. You're right. I guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. Alright, suit number 1. Please on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then. Alright. You managed to get it on? Yeah. What? It's a little big on me, but I think I should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. Alright. Really? We're just gonna go? Part of the seat is torn. Okay, so what does this mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Maybe? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't... That has to be numbers, right? Is there one underneath? Okay. I don't think it's that simple, but, you know, whatever. This is just a train wreck. What the fuck? Okay. Upward arrow is 3. Star. Yeah. Is 4. Cylinder. Is 5. And, hourglass. Is 6. Alright, there we go. I don't think that's it, though, but, you know, whatever. This is a chair, right? I call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way, huh? And we see the symbols on the top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. This is the manual I've been telling you about. Remember I tried to read it to you? Oh, you mean the thing about how we had to wear protective suits into the decompression chamber? Yeah, well, there was another piece of paper in there. Some kind of drawing on it. What? You found instruction manual. Okay, there's a drawing. Okay, what is it? I have no idea what this means. Okay. That bodes well. Alright. Won't open. No keyhole either. Oh, more suits. Practice suit keys viruses and stuff out. Looks like there's a bunch of them. Still can't believe it. How did they can... Okay, well, let's put another suit over the suit we have on already. How can they be living with some virus? Yeah, it's horrible. I hope it's not true. It can't be. I think Zero Senior just put these here to mess with us. I hope you're right. Okay, now we have to check every single other one to make sure that there's nothing special in one of the other ones. Alright, here we go. What the hell is this? Well, this is a machine, I guess. I can't find the power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah, that's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? What kind of USB cable? We can find out what year it is. This appears to be the main body of whatever this machine is used to coming out the back. Okay. Huh. I wonder what these are all about. Do you think they mean something? Okay, can we use it? No. Okay, can we sit in the chair? This would sit in the stool. What happens if we do that? It'll go round and round and you'll get dizzy. I'm just messing with you. You see how there's this sort of panel thing here? This machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. I'm just seeing that maybe it's what it was. Maybe it's a robot skin fixing thing. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. Haven't done this in a while. Wait, did we open this one too? My god, how many of these are there? Set protective clothing. Why are there 9? Oh, are we all gonna escape through here at some point? There are 9 of them. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Alright, so memo. So 2 would be this one. And 5 is the one that's already there. 1 is this weird one here. The fucked up rhombus. And 3 is the upward arrow. Okay, there's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, so I have no fucking clue what to do here. What do these correspond with? Maybe it goes like top to bottom numbered? If that's the case, these are still 1. And 3 would be 2, so that would be the upward arrow. And number 3 would be number 5 on this. 3 would be 5. Right? And 5 would be... Four would be the star. No, that's not it either. Okay, I don't know then. What am I supposed to do with 5 symbols? Let's go up. Now we got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move. Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Click one of those 2 rings to draw a line connecting the other 2. Repeat this process until you connect the 3 pairs. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Right, let's do this. What? Yay? Huh? What should I do? Okay, I didn't read the instructions. When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear. Other points you can draw lines to. Click one of these 2 rings to draw a line and connecting the 2. Repeat this process until you've connected all 3 pairs. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Okay. I don't understand. What pairs? Is it got something to do with the thing I have? Okay, so pink, magenta to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Okay, sorry. All right. So magenta to orange, or purple to orange. So this has to go like really far away. All right, white to black seems like the easiest one to do right now because it has to go up here. All right, magenta, and now magenta to orange. Is that the color, or is that purple up here? Oh, it's that one in the middle. Okay. Okay, I've already fucked it up. All right. All right, and what's the other one? Green and yellow. What could go wrong? Green and yellow. Oh, we did it! All right, cool. That was easy. Yay! Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Okay, is there a way to get all of them and that gives you a secret thing? Oh my god, another box full of useless shit. Alright, hit it. A Model Zero Junior. It looks like it's actually plastic. Yeah, it's inflatable, like a beach ball. Well, it's pretty damn creepy, that's for sure. You got that right. Alright. Are we really not taking it with us? Some thick cables. Some thick cables. This cable's red. Okay, these are weird patterns. So that goes up there, and then it goes down here, and then it goes... Oh, I see purple. I see purple. Sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. Pull it off, but it won't budge. God damn it. Alright, I wonder if they mean something. Huh, a table, huh? There's nothing on the screen. Don't think the power's on. There's a switch or something, not that I can find. Really? How are we supposed to turn it on then? Take a closer look. It doesn't have a switch, but it does have a USB port. Maybe if you plug it in, it'll turn on? I think so. God damn it. Alright, time to delete our thing. Okay, so I can recreate it from here, and I don't have to go back up to the thing. So, it was in this arrangement, I know, because chat knows the field. Alright, so, and then it was this one up here. I know this because... And then star. And then cylinder. And then hourglass. Alright, so this is 6. And this is 3. And this is 4. And this is 1. And this is 2. And this is 5. And it was... 25113, right? So it is cylinder, hourglass, star, diamond. I think that was it. Okay. Or was it 35112? I think we'll find out. So this is a decompression button. Want to try pressing it? No rush. We still haven't taken a good look around the room. We can always decompress later. Aw. There's a key up here. Do you think maybe you're supposed to put in a keyhole? What else would you do with the key? This button increases pressure, right? So if I press this, it'll make me thinner? It won't work. Not while you're in that suit. Huh, is this really the issue here? Okay, so if we decompress... What will happen to the bunny? Increasing the pressure would make it, like, push in and might make it pop, but decompressing would make the air have more outward push from the inside, and it might get bigger, and it might explode that way too. Okay, I want to hit the button. Okay, we can't. All right, never mind. I want to go to the other side then. This door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here. The only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still can go outside. That's right. This is a dead end. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy when we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us get out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But damn it. Sigh, and I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Well, there she goes. Oh no, Clover's dead! What the hell is that noise? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. It's the bomb that we didn't find. It blew up on this timeline. Someone just set fire to the lab. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? On the way out, Clover stabbed our suits with the scalpel she had. We're dead, Tenmyoji. How if I know? What are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. But first... Ah! God, got big. Must be a difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up and the lights is gonna pop? Same sort of thing. I guess it's just looks like it might be about to pop. Do you know that I saw I think it was Chris Hadfield, the astronaut, do this thing where he shook a can of soda in 2 atmospheres of pressure, and when he opened it, it didn't fizz and explode everywhere because of the difference in pressure too, which was pretty fun. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it. Right. Oh, I'm hitting it. It's insufficient power for repressurization. Please route additional power. Well, that's it, I guess. Damn it, we're dead. Okay, depressure it even more. Who cares? What the hell are you doing? That's the decompression button. It's not going to do us any good now. Okay, then what are we doing then? Are we just leaving? Shit, it won't budge. Just use the panel, remember? Like you did to get us in here. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open the door. Shit, damn. I guess we're going to have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. All right, let's pop the bunny. The extra air will make it better. All right, here we go. Pop it with the key. I wonder if... No. No. It popped. Don't worry. I think that was the point. See, there was something inside. Oh, Zero Jr. He gave his life for something. When he exploded, I think he bent this metal plate over here. Want to take a look? I want to pick this up. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Jr. Zero Jr. inside Zero Jr. Alright, let's pop this one too. What the fuck is that? This thing's pissing me off. I don't like it either, but we don't have a choice, do we? See, it's probably part of one of the puzzles. I was thinking it's not gonna get us help out of this room. Just leave it. We come back to it later. No, I'm keeping it. What are you gonna do? Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose. Really? It was a balloon, dog. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. There's the yellow one and purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. Do we really have to pick all of them up? This is a laser emitter. Of course it is. What the hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show. Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? It emits lasers. Focuses and emits a high intensity laser. They're usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I found one of them here. Zero, you sly fox. Whatever. Come on, let's look it up. Hook it up to what? The end of one of these cables. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put a mirror. We'll put a mirror here to make it reflect, and then we'll take them off, and then we'll move the mirror. Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Can I move the pipes? Some thick cables. This cable is red. Where does it go? Well, that goes up. Oh, does this go? Does it also go into this one? No, because then it would also go into that one too, right? It looks like we need to get into this one. Let's try it. No, it did highlight in red. Okay, is there another set of connectors somewhere, or am I just being completely fucking stupid? Some thick cables. Okay, so as far as I understand it right now, the only way this has to go here. And if this has to go here, then it goes up here. And if that's the case, it has to go over here, which is a complete fucking dead end. So I don't understand what to do. Is there more cable connectors I missed somewhere? Are there some in there already that I can take off? No. What if I just hit the button again? Is there some in here that I can break open? What? Not that one. Not that one. This one. No. Okay. Something obvious I'm missing. This one goes up here, and it goes up here, and then it goes all the way down here. No, I need another one, and I can't get out of the room because the pressure's still down, right? There's no way the popping the bunny made the pressure fine enough to leave, did it? Yeah, okay. Can I look down? Can Clover bring us something? Hey, Clover. Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell, huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should be able to realize that earlier. I don't remember seeing that box. Did I skip over the box? How else would you be able to talk to put them on? Oh yeah, I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. It looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it won't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around and see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. You can direct Clover by clicking on objects on the other side of the glass. Okay. What's in the box? Clover, is there anything in that box? Okay. How are you giving us more connectors though? Huh? No, it's empty. All right, what's that? Hey Clover, look under that machine. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything on it? Okay, hold on. No, this is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? Yeah, and someone drew Decoy Off Snow on it. It looks like one I found in the manual. Oh, no, wait, it's a little different. Picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? There are these color circles, and they're connected to other circles. Are you not making any sense? Just bring it over here and shove it against the glass. Right. Okay. I want to see it. Ha, this is perfect. If we can just connect the dots like this... Okay, great. Doesn't help us. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Thank you for nothing, Clover. All right, can we... Lamayo. All right. What if I put him on the wrong way and overload it? What if I put it over here and it'll just burn through it? How did that not work? God, can you imagine how great it would have been if that had worked? I gotta be able to move the cables, right? Why can't I move the cables? Some thick cables. Chat, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Like, to me, I'm looking at this and I'm like, red goes here. This is the only way to get it. Nothing else works. It goes up here then. I tried it here, it didn't work. So my mind goes to I either need to change the cables or I need to find more fittings. And I can't find more fittings. I don't know what it wants from me. I knew he was just full of hot air. I know it too. Can we put the bunny in the laser? Powerful beam of light. Let's use this to send it somewhere. No, I don't know what it wants. How do I change the arrangement? Okay, so it goes here. And then I'm guessing it goes straight. Because this loops around. So it goes straight. And then it goes here. And then it goes here. And then it loops back here like this. And then no, that doesn't work either. How do I move them? All right, let's take it out. Is there like a control panel to move them? Can I open this? Is this the key? I just want to shop. Why are you closed? My god, what's wrong? The needle's all the way to the left. The pressure here is 0. 0, that means we're in a vacuum. Yeah, it's about the size of it. Shit. Without these suits, we'd be toast. Alright, let's take the suits off. Let's just fucking press the button. Okay, these go nowhere. Alright, fuck it. I'm in trial and error mode now. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Why didn't that work? Didn't we try this earlier? Maybe these ones had it. Alright. Maybe it was a broken chain. Well, this is fucking stupid, but okay. I want to get it here and then here, right? That's it? There we go. All right. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. Should have enough power now. Good. Maybe now we can get out of here. Why doesn't this one be like, oh, better partner match? Boom. Like, okay. No, when the laser's connected, you can't do shit. All right, let's pressure it eyes. All right, let's go. Press it. We're pressing it. The press. Damn. We're pressing it. It's not stupid. I think it's pretty stupid. If you don't think it's stupid, that's fine. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, can we make it so we can open the door and leave it open now, or no? Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Okay. All right. Can we take these off? Okay. Can we still use this somehow? No? I need a bazooka. Oh, when do we get the bazooka? All right, restore pressure. We should be able to use the panel now. All right. Repeat this process until you've connected all 3 pairs. Okay, the lines can't overlap. All right, so what is it this time? It's white to magenta or purple. White to purple, yellow to magenta, blue to green. All right, so white to purple, blue to green. We don't need orange, right? So I can go right like this. All right, white to magenta. Shit. Yellow, magenta, white to purple, blue to green. This, right? shit. So it was white to that one and the other. Can I like do an undo? No? Okay. So it's white to purple and yellow to magenta. Sorry, my bad. How do I do that? These are gonna cross over, so one can go straight down here. Okay, blue to green seems to have to go this way. Otherwise we're cutting that one off completely. If we go up here like this, then that one can go all the way around here, and then no, this one that can go all the way around here, and then that one can go straight to that one. I think maybe. I already fucked it up. Like that. And then yellow goes here. And then this one can go straight over there. Can I just make sure once again? Yellow goes to magenta. Yellow goes to... Yeah, so then this one goes down here like this. And then this one goes over here like this. Yay! Alright. What is he doing? Solving the puzzle, my dude. Good work. What's going on? Did you just unlock? You guys just unlock it? Looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you. Thanks. Aw, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Okay, can we take these suits off now? Datapon has questions. Why couldn't we see that shit when we were here before? Just conveniently won't let you look down? That's kind of shit. Alright, we have a key now, right? The key doesn't fit. Good, it opened. Good, good. Alright, it's Sherlock's dog. There's something in here, huh? Is that a journal? Looks like it's blank, not much. Oh, we're way over time for break. Yeah, let's take break. We're nowhere near the end. We still have to find the secret puzzle and everything. Alright, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go pee, getting a drink. How many times did it loop? Hey. Not even once? Oh, was I not gone for 5 minutes? I'm sorry, I thought I was gone for 5. That was definitely the start of it when I got back. It's pretty amazing, you guys. I just checked while I was on break. The Kickstarter for Mars Needs Senpais, we already broke 1 million. Like, you guys are amazing. So inspiring. Just because of that, we're putting up some new stretch goals. 5 million and 10 million tier. We're rewarding your support by asking you for more money. Do you feel engaged? Guys, we're making this game. Looks like it's blank, not much. Wait, there's this little paper in here. This is... I don't know what this means. So these are the same colors. So this means 1. So in terms of 1, these are an ascending order. But in version 2, these are the ascending order. But in version 3, these are the ascending order. So no matter what, teal is always the best one. Match teal with red, blue with yellow, magenta with black, but then these are odd. Okay, I don't know what this means. Anyway, let's go open the thing in the elevator. Hey, Bikoy. Okay, so we want 25113, which means it is cylinder, hourglass, star, diamond. Cylinder, hourglass, star, diamond. Nice. Completed. Good job. Looks like you were right. Hey, look. Okay, another key. Okay, so these look like the colors that were in that color code over there, but I don't know... Oh my god, it's so cute. How the hell is this cute? It's hideous. You really think so? Guys, did you look at its stomach? Creepy. What do you think it means? Let's rip it out. Okay. Good. Looks like you got it open. Is this a practice suit? Maybe it's, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid. 8. Huh? Did you put the suit on him? Pretty good fit. Hey, isn't there something on the stomach there? Looks like an 8. Yeah, like you'd see on a calculator or something. Okay, so I guess the colors on the stomach weren't for anything then. All right. Can we do these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the doors to the decompression chamber, right? Yeah, no point keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Ah, feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Okay, you better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. What the fuck, anime? I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing, he says with his nose already buried in the suit. Right, let's just connect these and... Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still not operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in a designated location. Touch the screen to begin inspection. Should I put the dressed up Zero Junior doll here? Okay. Are we gonna be able to see the thing in the scan now? We have to match it somehow, or the pattern on display in this is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Click on the scan of the pattern. The device can read the colors. Okay, let's give this a shot. Alright, what the fuck? What? I don't know what this means. Okay, so does this mean these are all worth 1 and these are all worth 2 in this line, or like what the fuck? 1. Okay, so these are the numbers. Okay, so 1 is teal, red, blue, yellow, magenta, black. Teal, red, blue, yellow, magenta, black. So 1 is all of them. So it's 6. And this one is... I mean, that's just 5 then. That's just 2 5s. Like, there's no fucking way it's just 2 5s. Yeah, how would the... of course it didn't. Okay, so... These correspond with... Oh, it's all of them. It's the numbers. Alright, I see it. Okay, so... This is teal, green, black, blue, yellow. Teal, green, black, blue, yellow. So that's a 2. And then I just guessed the other one, so it doesn't matter. Probably a 5. Let's actually do it. Alright, so teal, green, black, magenta, yellow. A 3? Yeah. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so is it the direction? It's not just the order? No, that has to be... Hold on. So teal, red, blue. Teal, red, blue? Teal, red, blue. Is it a 6? Okay, alright. Alright. Good job. You deserve a pat on the back. Don't patronize me. Hey, the color's changed. You're right. Moon, moon, moon. 3 moons. This looks like the passwords I found in the AB room in the infirmary. Yeah, this ought to open that safe. Alright. See, right now, I think this was a pretty good puzzle. But if I got stuck here for a while, are there any things that any other things that make sense that use all the information? I don't know. At this point, I'm like looking at this, I'm like, yeah, this is a pretty good puzzle, but maybe I just guessed it right the first time. I don't think so, actually. I think right now, pretty securely, that was a pretty good puzzle, but it could be. You know, I don't know. Anyway, 3 moons. I forget where they're the arrangement of them now. Shit. It was in the bottom right somewhere, wasn't it? It was like here, 3 moons. Shit. Does it say? 3 moons up here. Okay. Not even close. Hooray! It opened. Good job. Looks like there's a lot in there. Whoa, what's all this stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. This is floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. So that means floor A must be top floor, huh? I mean, it's the elevator down to get here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like key cards. You've got moons on them. That means they must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There's 2 of them, just like the sun key. You take 1, 10 Miyoji. Why? You're a solo. Clover and I only need 1. Right. Thanks. Very well. Got a couple more things. What's this? Ooh, a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before, but where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding anytime soon. Go use the thing that we plugged in the panel. We'll figure that out later. For now, let's just take it with us. Let's go back to the infirmary. All we got left is the key. Is that the key to the exit? What else it would be? We should be able to open that door now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move. No, back to the thing. Okay, so do I need to get another thing to scan? Or is it got something to do with this thing over here? Green and magenta. There's also an 8 on here. Is that part of it? So green and magenta. What the fuck does that make? Green and magenta. Green and magenta just make 1. Shit, what was the other colors? Oh, man. What the fuck was it? Okay, let's go back out. Just green and magenta again. So green and magenta, so 1, 1, and then I'll just cycle through all the other ones. Blue, green, magenta. 1, 1, blue, green, magenta. 7. Yay! Alright. I thought maybe you have to add it to the 8, or take it away from the 8. Alright. That was surprisingly easy. Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. Alright. This one's different. Where's the hold up the fucking thing, to the paper, to line it, and then look at the square? All right, so star, sun, sun. Shit. Completed. Phew, looks like that did it. I like that there's a bonus puzzle in here. That's neat. Time to read it. Alright, we're good. I close my eyes, by the way, when I cycle through it. The lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. I pretend I'm the fan art comic for taking a picture in Ace Attorney. I'm an adult. I can do this. Except, you know, I don't look at my reflection in this game. I just got an achievement. I can't look at my reflection in this game for some reason. Pick up the camera. Is this another warehouse?
It's just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
Pretty sus. True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon. Rusted over? Interesting.
No lever to open it anyway.
Did Zero spray it with, like, rust liquid? Also known as Iron Brew. Having another Iron Brewski right now. Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that one with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
Okay, one of us could probably do that.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
Why did you say it like that? So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
They were different colors before, but...
Smile.
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Oh man, that was fast.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got
Let's
it.
go.
Whoa, new door transition just dropped. Babe, wake up. We didn't work on Temioji to vote ally at all. What are we doing? I guess we are gonna have to vote betray then. We returned to the floor A web's warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door. Where's Quark? We ate him.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
No.
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Temioji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door. And he has to go through all those transitions all over again? Wow. Why did you guys start the thing? Oh, Temioji's dead.
Oh dear. He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised. Not feeling it.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Virus medicine? The virus doesn't need any help, though.
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Time for someone else to get Radical 6. I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Did I just skip a line? Come on, let's go.
Right behind you.
Ooh. Why couldn't we have just combined these then and just had the conversation on the way with 10 minutes?
Fine now.
Japan, why?
It might take some time for him to recover fully, but
okay.
The worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it in the back of the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. See, would have worked. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. Temioji was dead. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to abuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity we'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Whoa, Ghost.
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it.
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
And we just wasted our only vial on a kid when we could have used it to synthesize more? God damn it. Gotta be some trace amounts left in the vial, right?
Thank goodness.
Oh no, I just put it in the incinerator, Hajime.
Yeah, What a relief.
Things were looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Temioji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw a glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks.
Still votes betray in the next game.
You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Still voting betray.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really.
Shut up.
We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
And then we went into the warehouse, and they're dead in that same arrangement that they were in the game room. Somehow a spear through Dio in the wall, and somehow an axe in Kay's back. Not again.
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and head back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Temioji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it.
Yeah, the screen in the infirmary that we used on earlier last time, right? Yeah, we just do it.
What? You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, this is a very important room.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. I wonder what letters show up when Luna clicks on spots on Quark when she's using the scanner. Maybe he doesn't have Radical 6. Maybe she just lucked her way into it spelling that out.
There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one too.
Okay, I'm getting some big bring on the meteorites vibes right now. Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than the image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here?
1 second, chat. Uh-oh. My burp is stuck. This is gonna get dicey. Is there an audio file on here?
Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. And then something else moved across the screen while it moved across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers next to the screen.
This is Control. How's it going over there?
Very weird.
Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Dojima?
Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon, lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Whoa.
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
Oh, we're not on the moon.
So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now?
No, really? They're that big in the sky?
Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday, too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long?
Yes.
Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off.
This was Marsney's senpais all along!
Are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table.
Look.
What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that?
So it's speed?
What in the hell is happening here?
Why are you saying this all like in this order? This is so weird.
This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
Pre-recorded.
This is...
Phi?
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
Akane? That sounds. Her voice is very familiar.
Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
Whoa.
No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
That's over 7 people.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaking heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Quark. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
That was me on the thing.
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars?
Mars?
I'm sorry, what?
Finally! A reasonable response from Phi. Finally!
You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
Yes.
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
And then something really, really bad happened on the Mars mission, and we can't get to them fast enough, and we can't get a transmission to them fast enough. So what we did is that we found the 9 people to replicate the condition. So instead, we can send it through the Mima-Magetic field, so they can get the information instead of having to get a whole other rocket ship or some bullshit there to get there. So this is what this whole thing has been about. But it turns out we're actually the ones on Mars after all. Like. Oh, they made robot replicas of the whole. Why the fuck are we on the team then? Now that doesn't make sense, does it? Is that they made robot replicas of them so they could transmit it even better? But then why this ragtag heroes? Like I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense. So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project, unless it was like really contrived memory loss or like memory settings or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Because I'm the head of NASA.
About the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
They hired my company to make the suits. They have the biggest pockets involved.
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the sun.
Thought you were a garbage man. Lied.
So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. She's just exaggerating. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Temioji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
Okay, and the virus happened there? We wanted to make it as authentic as possible, so we actually brought back Martian soil samples and put them in around the site as well. And it turns out one of them was infected with some fucking Martian virus that turned out to be Radical 6. So it ended up being a reverse quarantine situation where, you know, Radical 6 was just contained into this fucking quarantine thing. And then when she said she killed the people, she actually released the virus. And now we're all fucked, you know? What is this?
Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
Let's hear it.
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation.
What?
The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic.
Why haven't you been saying anything this whole time?
Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
Temioji, what year is it?
And it killed 6 billion people?
That's over 7 people.
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third.
What?
The whole world just fell apart.
Wow, damn, I have a lot of questions. Here's the first one, Temioji. What the fuck? I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028. Yeah. But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028. No, it's a lie. Fiction. We made it up.
Me too. Christmas Day.
Interesting.
I was kidnapped on Christmas, too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell's going on here? That thing is from the future.
See.
No!
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, that's enough time to quickly finish your thought. The plot allowance can't run out right now. Come on, no! Come on, no!
All players, please enter your votes.
Okay, let's just keep talking while we go there. Come on.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
You see, it turns out that the Mars mission that we sent up there, we sent this bunny AI up there to have a fun game. You know, when they got out of cryostasis to learn about how the facility went. But it turns out that those astronauts, they They took it way too seriously, and they started fucking killing each other, thinking that it wasn't just some fun game. You know, the escape rooms, you know, it's all fun and games, but no, they just fucking just went wild and crazy up there. So we recreated it down here so we could send a message, you know, it's just all fun, work together, vote ally, which is why I voted betray. Okay, let's keep going.
We're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Wait, you haven't answered.
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
Okay, you're definitely gonna vote ally now, right?
That's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking betray!
Oh, okay.
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms.
Okay, you could have said more right now.
I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna.
Of course.
Whoops.
I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Alright, he's dead. Someone's dead. Temioji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably get going too.
We'll just have to.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's
He has
Dio?
gone into his AB room.
Sus.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one beat.
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray...
Fi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick betray.
Whoa.
The risk with ally is just too high.
Hey, Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to ally.
Which is why we're gonna pick
I guess
betray.
you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen.
They're definitely doing that.
Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Something Alice would do for sure.
Yeah, that would be unthinkable.
Uh-huh. For anyone other than you.
Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
Mm-hmm. So you'll vote to ally? I didn't say that.
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right. Without saying anything, Fi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. Okay, why is it telling us where they go this time? That left only myself, Clover, and Temioji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much. Dude, just trust me.
And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
How about you tell us more about what's going on outside in this stupid fucking part? Why is this important? Let's just get through this and go back to the...
And why is that?
You're an adult! Come on! What? Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over. You would. You absolutely would. That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
Impossible. Won't happen. I'm a Sigma male. Can't happen. What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens.
No, my 2 tigers and rhinoceros and giraffe partners will help me. Don't worry. They show up whenever I'm threatened by a female.
Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
I say female, by the way, not women. Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv?
Temioji, I think you have a... You should be more worried about me seducing her.
There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if! In your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie, though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yes.
You can trust us.
Promise.
Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
And then we vote betray and we come out. Now we're even, sucker! That's the wrong number!
Well, looks like we don't have much time left.
Got my 3 points back.
I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Temioji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. And then Clover turned on the charm. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Sigma. I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
What?
I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
That's true, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
anything?
Yep, anything.
She's making some good points.
So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Huh? Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey now, you're an all-star. That's not very
The only
nice.
safe choice is to pick betray.
He chooses Ally and we
Then
don't.
I'll have 9 BP.
I promise that Mars Needs Senpais will have better seduction scenes than this. What are you doing, Clover?
You don't need to worry about that.
This is cringe as fuck.
Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick betray?
Oh man, how can I not?
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
I think Clover just rolled a nat 1 on this. The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Temioji and pick Ally? I keep Clover and.
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Really? In the end, there was only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1.
All right, I just want to make it clear to chat. All right, I already decided to do this before it came in. It didn't work on me. All right, I'm not like I feel like a simp now choosing betray. I already chose to do that before it came in. It's got nothing to do with what Clover just did. Okay, it's just got nothing to do.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Get fucked, Clover.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
God, I hope Temiochi hit Betray. I hope so much.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Alright, here we go. Kay and Alice hit Betray for sure. Alright, here we go. Wow. Whoa. Nice. Makes sense. Alright, makes sense. Alright, good. Alright. Damn, so there's like 4 people very close to being able to leave. Surprised that they kept their word. Okay. Waifus are both number 1.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Dio fully prepared to kill 2. No, I think Dio's line of thought is going to be, of course you're going to vote Betray. There's no way that you wouldn't, because we didn't talk about anything like that. Why the hell would I just give away free points then? So I'm just going to vote Betray. I think that's his line of thought there. It kind of makes sense. I still think he probably should have voted Ally so they could get some points so they have a buffer. You know, like, he has some points to spare, but, you know, he also has to look at his self-interest as well, right? Points to be assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Like, Dio's fine. It's not like Dio killed Clover Oh, maybe that's why he killed Clover, because Clover tried to turn on that charm, and he was like, oh my god, no, and it
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Yep. Well, it seems like I made the right choice. You were right, by the way. Clover really turned on this awkward, like, True Lies style seduction. It was really, really cringe.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
Say the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
Why are you so evil?
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
Yeah, that's like okay. This is not enticing.
Oh well, whatever.
Alice and Clover are just the worst characters. She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. Across the room, Dio and Phi were already confronting one another over their results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, don't give me that. You knew exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with Betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went to?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together.
And then I had to kill her because she wanted to vote Betray against a child. You all understand, right? And everyone was like, yep, it's fine. You did the right thing, Kay.
When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Okay, so she's infected now too, so there's a timeline of the infection. Quark is always the one that goes first, then Alice. So we haven't even seen who goes third, though. Okay.
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
She just stabbed herself in the heart.
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
Whoops.
And you two still choose Ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
Whoa. Just keeps getting better and better, Dio. Damn.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh. Well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Okay, so this just, again, nullifies the first 2 rounds of the game. Now, there's no reason for everyone just to keep going and voting ally unless you want to be a turbo dick. We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Huh? It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair, and Fi's a magenta pair, but Temioji's a yellow
Three
pair.
solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Then are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're going to be white this time.
Oh, yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the floor B warehouse, right?
In this path, we didn't look at the thing written on the wall down there, did we? Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Fi nodded and began to explain. Option A, Temioji yellow and me blue would form one group. Fi magenta and Dio green would form another group. Clover cyan and K red would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah. There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
Okay. So it'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right? Nice. So we get to hang out with Temioji again. All right, can you finish what you were saying in the infirmary then?
All right, what now?
Oh, you don't know. Dude, Dio, the world ended.
We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour. It looks like Temioji, start talking.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
All right, you do that.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
World ended, guys. Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're going to check on
Yeah.
Quark? Yeah. All right. That's where we're all going then. He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. That left only 3 of us, DOK and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You want to tag along, Kay?
Is this real life?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
All right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
Yeah.
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Just want everyone to know that some guy in chat named Zurov2 puts Cool Whip in his coffee. Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright. Cool Whip. What should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. And then you get to get the rest of the story at Temioji. Wow. Okay. The casino! The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off in the dead run the hallway toward the infirmary. But no, someone died on the way there. Oh no, now I have to go deal with this shit. They're gone. Huh? There's nobody here. The room is completely empty. Where are we in the flowchart? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, this goes nowhere. Okay. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was, Temioji. There's one you know, Quark. They bought my stupid story about the apocalypse. Hook, line, and sinker. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture? I must have made small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back in his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? None of your business. Was it yours?
It's got nothing to do with you.
But all the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
I mean, Quark got to keep his helmet. Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave.
Someone got to keep a knife.
I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I want to hear the rest.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard the we heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
What?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Okay, just punch him. Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, all right? You remember so much you told me to take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all. Pick up the bowl.
You really sure you want to know?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, you don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat.
Alright, here it goes, Sigma. The dentists have been lying this whole time. You don't need to brush your teeth. It's just a ritual they all made us buy into. It's a lie. You don't need to do it at all. And yet we buy into it. Multiple toothbrushes and toothpaste bought all year, and you don't have to do any of it. It's a complete waste of time. And just think, if they got us to do that, imagine what else did they get us to do that's a complete lie. Just imagine. Yeah, wish I hadn't told you now, right?
I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. And then someone came in and killed us. Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear. Alice collapsed.
Good. There you are.
No, Fi! Did something happen?
Alice is... Look, just come with me, all right?
Okay, this sounds familiar.
She's in the number 2 cabin.
Okay. Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Temioji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, and then leapt up and took off after her. It's the scalpel! Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No, why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then, at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. Yeah, we can still save her. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No, that's not true. No, that's just how her face always looks. Why was I not the one that was able to kill her? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of the handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. The lead ball, I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. Alright, one of you did this, and I need to know who it was, right now. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. It was Quark! I want to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? Okay, so I am like 99% certain that she killed herself. That there's something to do with the infection makes you do that. The way that Quark was going to do it, and then she wanted to do it to you, Alice. But she didn't go through with it on the other line, so I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty certain that that's what it was. But why, though? It seems to be based on a timer, too. It's like around the same time. Is that something to do with what happens? This is when she died, so this is when she wants to die? I'll be very surprised if she isn't killing herself. It's possible. Looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this?
Smile. Ooh.
Say something. Answer me. Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed. Then what happened?
Didn't last time I say I think it's pretty clear, and now I'm saying it's not?
An accident?
Smile.
You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you?
Yeah, and I gave her a scalpel.
Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that!
There's no way.
Me.
There's
Something happened!
There's no way Alice would vote ally when she could have got some free points from a hopeless sick child. That's just not her. I know her. What did you do to her?
She was going to leave. She'd tell me. She...
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
Yeah.
How can you look at her and say that?
That's a good point, but, you know, I'm on Team Phi right now.
Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves.
On Mars they do.
Oh, I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you?
Okay. This is very consistent with the first game. I have to give it credit. This is where her mind goes when she's confronted with losing someone that she cares about.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
No, that's wrong, Clover. Quark is also in on it. It's 7.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
Okay, well now we have to restrain her.
You're all going to die just like she did!
And then once she's restrained, we can sit down next to her and say, looks like you have to listen to anything I say after all. Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7, Clover, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, what is she gonna do? Are her arms gonna, like, open up at the elbows and she has machine guns? Like, well, how did she think she's gonna pull this off?
Clover, 3, 2, 1.
To be continued. That's the end of the line. What do you mean to be continued? Continued from where? That's the end of the line. It doesn't go any further. Oh, fuck off, game. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Alright, so we should probably go and do this one right now, right? So we're voting Betray. Oh, that means we have to listen to Clover? God damn it.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Got my points back, old man. Now we're even. Is Clover just gonna leave?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your brain.
Temioji, I want to tell you, man. She turned on the seduction.
So,
It was irresistible.
that's how it is, huh?
Yep.
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to trust
I could
you.
have chosen betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
Yeah, after all, you did choose betray in the last
That
round.
was a completely different situation.
Not really, though.
Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP.
Uh-huh. She has to listen to whatever I say, though. That's a blood bond. We're fine, don't worry. I just won't talk to her, so then she can't leave.
How do you intend to deal with that?
Don't worry. She'd never try to open the...
Really?
She's...
Then what's that?
She's already opening
Look,
it.
I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
What the hell? Amazing! She's just all pacing out the door. She's just going for it. She's like, middle fingers up. I'm going.
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit!
Clover, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AV game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
Whoa, how is she the senior officer here?
Escape.
What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
You said you listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough.
No, this isn't what I want you to hear. I want to read a really long book to you.
Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
This is some bullshit.
What?
You.
Were you thinking of something gross?
No.
You're a perv.
Okay, come on now.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch! You're not getting out of here!
Dio left toward Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease. What? How?
Bye, guys.
And she still had time to say that? No one else grabbed her? With a last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Well, I guess at this point, it actually is better to let her go. If the door can never open again, you should let her go. Because there is a chance she could go get help.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Even the welded one?
Escape is not possible.
Give it some time.
Please enjoy your stay.
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
What's that supposed to mean? Temioji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of the room. So things are so hopeless out there. that you think no one's gonna come to help us, and yet you didn't think that maybe telling us that the world has ended out there wouldn't instill a sense of maybe like unification between us all, and we'd all work together and fuck this game that's clearly been set up in a weird kind of contingency way that doesn't really make sense and isn't applicable anymore. But no, I'm just gonna keep that one. I'm gonna keep that chestnut close to the chest, you know. Screw that. That's why it's called a chestnut. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. Game over. Big Soma vibes from that sound. Alright, we're running out of save things. Still no ending. Oh my god, we're gonna be playing this until the end of July. Holy shit. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? We've done all the first round of paths now. So we can do this one. We can go back here. We can work left to right. Shit. Or we could go middle. We could go do lots of different things. Why do I keep doing this? Crew quarters to the golden file. Yeah, we could do that, and that could be the end of the stream, and then we can just start fresh with a new line next week, right? On Monday? Because we have 30 minutes left. Is it going to take me more than 30 minutes to do the golden file? Redoing the whole thing might, actually. Alright, so it's this one. Crew quarters hard, right? This one? Seek away oot. Okay, if we have time, I'll start another line, sure, and then we know which one we're doing. I've forgotten how to do this. Okay, it's definitely something to do with the phone numbers, or it's definitely something, or it's something to do with the beds. It has to be the beds, right? Right knee. All right, what's the code, chat? I want to see if I can actually type it in without knowing the answer from the thing. What was the code? Don't help. No, I've already done it before. I just don't remember what it was. I want to see if I can actually get it without typing it in. 33472. 3472. Oh, it works. Thank you. Well, good job. You opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. What's something in here? A wallet. Okay, so it was star equals 6, but it's actually upside down, so it's a 9, but that's how it looks like there. And then it was circle equals 1, and God damn it. And it was upside down triangle equals 9. And it was diamonds equals 8. And if I remember correctly, you had to flip these over, and it was like, so what if you flip the whole thing in reverse? Because these numbers can all be flipped over. They're special that way. Maybe you have to put in the code backwards, but then that doesn't use the thing on the phone, and it also doesn't use the beds. Part of everything is supposed to be indicate which part of the poster we scratch off. Oh, is that it? No, that can't be it. Okay, what room is this? 4 is triangle. I think this is 4. So triangle equals 4. I think that's that one, right? Yeah, that's the right leg. Okay, maybe that's it. Sigma, what are you doing? Okay, so 2 was shit. That was the second one I put on the list. So that's circle. So circle is 2, right? That was the second one I did, wasn't it? Pretty sure. God damn it, the handcuffs. Well, I don't need to go in there because I know that one's 3. Whatever one is not here is 3. Okay. Okay, and that one is the other one down there. So that was upside down triangle. Is 9. Sorry, shit. Oh, no! Is 1, right? So star... Yeah, we did it. Is 3, right? I wish the game had one, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Okay, and it was circles. I can't remember what it was now. Maybe I'm gonna have to go through it. Oh, I need the key anyway. God damn it. Alright. Hold on, the key was in there, wasn't it? What was the number again? 5 something 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 2592. Thank you, memory, not chat. This is room 3, no to be started, answer machine function. What does that mean? What should I call next? Okay, 2592, and it's like you have to do it reverse. There we go. Oh, what was this for again? I can't remember. Was that just for this one? Nice. Okay, so I just need to remember what the fuck was the order of the shapes. And then I just need to put them in like that. I don't remember what the fuck it was. I have 2 triangles here. This is a diamond, right? I have 2 triangles. Diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get it. Like, that's assuming this is even right. Like, maybe this is just a red herring. that makes sense. Yeah, alright, that's good enough. Alright. So, circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. So 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. Nope. Did I do that right? 2, 3, 1, 4. Alright, let's go and see. Yeah, it is. It is circle, star, diamond, triangle. So, does this also account for the ship being upside down, or what would that make it? If that was the case, then it would be, you can't have an upside down 3. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. What did I mess up? Are these two in the wrong order? If these are messed up, that would mean it would be 2, 3, 4, 1. So let's try 2, 3, 4, 1. Two, 3, 4, 1. No, that's not it either. Alright, let's go back to the thing. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's just the thing upside down in reverse. Okay, so let's go through this. So, I won't go back. All right, so this is her right leg, and this is the right leg. So this is room number, I can't remember. So this would be right leg is the triangle. So right leg is triangle. So if I'm right leg is triangle, it would be triangle equals 4. Let's see. So triangle equals 4. So that's right. All right, so let's actually make a little quick diagram, okay? Okay, so here's our lovely example, right? Okay, so this here is the triangle. It's upside down though. This here is the diamonds. This here is the circle. And this here is the upside down star. Okay, so there we go. So that's where they all are. So I just need to go and find the other leg. All right, let's see. And if this doesn't count, if this doesn't work, then that means that I have to flip the number somehow, or they mean something else instead. So we'll see. So this is number 2. So number 2 is her left arm. So left arm on number 2 is... Oh, it's from her perspective, though. This is the left arm, right? Because if the head goes here, that would be the arm. So circle is 2, so that's right. Okay. So this is her right arm, which is here. Right arm is the star, and this is room number 3. 3. Okay, and this is room number 1. And that should be the one that's left, her left leg, which is this, the diamond. So that's number 1. So if it is, let's see, if it is this, so it would be circle, star, diamond, triangle. So circle, star, diamond, triangle, and I just match it here. Circle is 2, star is 3, diamond is 1, triangle is 4. Now they're kind of flipped though. I can't really flip a 4 and I can't flip a 3, so this doesn't work. So that means it means something else. So this is not the answer. Now the question is, are the beds even anything to do with it at all? Okay. Oh man. All right, so let's try it again. So 2 3 1 4. Let's just make sure I didn't fuck up the entry. So that's a 2 for sure, right? Is there multiple ways to make the same kind of number? 2 3 1 4. That's a 2, 3, 1, and that's a 4. Okay, that's not it. All right, so what else could these mean then? If we can exhaust, what was the actual answer? The actual answer was circle is 1, star flipped upright, which is a 9, and then diamond, which was an 8, and then triangle was a 9, which was flipped there. Okay, so if I flip this completely upside down, right, it would be 9, like flip it like over here, like 180, right? It would be 9 8 6 1. Just to get rid of that, I don't know, 9 8 6 1, 9 8 6 1. Okay, that's it. Is this just the actual answer, or is this the gold file? Okay, we agree mine's better, right? Like, mine's better, isn't it? That was good, wasn't it? All right, so sun, moon, star. Sun, moon, star. All right. Sun, moon, star. Sun, moon, star. Better doesn't mean I know, but that's not what I was saying. Sun, moon, star. So the beds were only there just so you would know where to scratch on the poster instead of just like scratching everything just willy-nilly? That's kind of dumb. What the hell? Yes, it opens. Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. Doo-doo. Oh well, I'm glad I got there. Alright. Okay, so that's that done. Alright, so that's saved forever. Let's save it just in case. Again. Alright, so we have 10 minutes left. So let's just make a decision. What are we doing? Alright, so we're in... I think this is the AB game at this point. So this is AB round 1, and we voted ally in every single one. So who do we want to betray? Do we want to betray Luna, right? Do we want to betray Luna, Temioji, or do we want to betray Alice?
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then you're gonna... Alright, take it away.
30 seconds.
Alright. Easiest bet ever, everybody. There we go. Alright. Alright. Always ally. Always ally.
If
Always
everybody
ally.
would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Always ally. Check the bet. It was nothing to do with the bet. Always ally. Sometimes you just do an all natural troll. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others rushing toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose.
God, I hope she chooses ally on this path. Somehow it changes, and then she can get fucked. I hope so much.
I guess I should say thanks.
Oh, you gonna try to seduce me?
So, thanks.
Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice. Yeah. Isn't that obvious? Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I've seen it. I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Ooh. Oh no! Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
Siggy! Fido!
Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Or the dreadfully wrong one. Alright.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game!
We need a buddy mode. I think there's one all ready to go. I'm so behind on all my DMs. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Round one! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Yes! Get fucked! Yes! Alright, so that's interesting. Why did she pick differently? It was the exact same information. Nothing changed as far as she's concerned. What has that got to do with anything? Alright, that's weird. What the fuck does that mean? Doesn't that mean she's changing too? Like, we're not the only ones making different decisions? What the fuck does this mean? That has big time implications. And big time implications. What the hell's this?
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check.
Alright. So, she is not going to take this well. She's going to get very, very angry. What the hell? And we're going to be like, you're dumb. Hey, Alice. You're dumb. What the hell is this?
What?
You chose betray last time. Oh. So I chose Wait, what? What if I did this one first? So I chose betray too. No,
Wait a
why?
minute.
Wait a minute.
Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
We're not on Earth. Can you tell me one thing?
What?
What? When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't. What was going on? When Fi and I chose ally, Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice.
Okay, so the flowchart is just a suggestion. All right, I like that. All right, this is interesting. All right, this is really interesting. Where is this going? Where is this going? See you on Monday.